Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Randy Prizzle Reacts. As you can see from the picture there, the heck is this? Man sued and won 13 million. Do you know what I mean? Because Red Bull didn't give him wings. Did he really think he was going to fly? Do you know what I mean? Did he really think he was going to jump out the sky and fly like a bird? Like the Nelly Furtado song. I'm like a bird, I want to fly away. There was no flying for the man. So the man thought, hold on here, this will actually take me into heaven or sort of places like this. And it didn't take me to that length or that place. So I have to sue. But the fact of the matter is that this is even entertained. I do think this is probably lies. But if this was actually a truthful story, it's taking the absolute PI. Do you know what I mean? All that is out the window then. People can just sue you for anything. Do you know what I mean? Anything. Literally. If you throw I don't know, like a piece of shoe at someone. Do you know what I mean? But just at their feet. They can even sue you for that. This is madness. This is insane. But the fact of the matter is that he actually thought that Red Bull was going to give him wings tells me this person had no sense in their membrane. Insane in the membrane indeed. Insane in the brain. All of that. I just don't get it. I don't understand what's going on with the justice system here. The fact of the matter is that this man even won 13 million for just suing them. Just because he didn't get his way from a can of drink. Do you know what I mean? Talking about not giving him joy or something, or not making him rise to an occasion where he's about to get his groove on with his missus and that. But this is something different. Do you know what I mean? This is a fictional thing. Thinking that he was going to be a superhero. Thinking that man was going to be like Captain Falcon and that. You know, Captain America said, be flying in the air, swooping down and saving people. Who did he think he was? Do you know what I mean? Man is living in a fairy tale. But the fact of the matter is that he even won this case tells me that these people were actually granting him his wishes. That he was on this level where he was actually that delusional and they thought, you know what, let's just not pander into this. Let's just give him what he wants. Because we're just going to accept it, roll over and just go, do you know what? We just misled on the sign, didn't we? We misled on the can. We should give you wings. The advert says we'll give you wings. So we're just going to give him what he wants. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Fictional settings. So they made man believe he was invincible. Do you know what I mean? Like the Invincible series. Man could fly in the air, become a cartoon character, be doing the Daffy Duck stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, what's up, Doc? And all of that. Do you know what I mean? Suffering succotash. It's crazy out here. That's what I got to do there, because it's madness. Cartoon settings out here. Man's living in a real life cartoon simulated world where he's actually won money just for thinking he was going to fly. Flying, you know. Like, man didn't even have the necessary tools requirement to be an Iron Man, to be in the air zooming about. Do you know what I mean? Going to save the world and that. Building a robot from scratch and that. Nothing of those settings. But this man won money out of the justice system just because the can didn't tell him and it didn't make him feel like he was going to fly. He could have tried to jump off a building and seen if he could have flown. I'm sure that wouldn't have worked though. But how did he even really come to this realization that this thing's supposed to make him fly? It's grandeur of delusions. That's what this is. Delusional on a grander scale. And the fact of the matter is that they even pandered to it and handed him the money tells me all I need to know. It's a massive joke. A joke. But that's all I've got for this episode of Randy Prizzle Reacts. Till next reaction video, I'll react later on. I might as well just try and jump on my window and see if I can fly, man, after having some Red Bull. And then sue them myself and get some money.